hello, my pretties. Guess what I've been doing today? I've been shopping. So, I had to go out this morning to get a picture order from Walgreens. I printed my Christmas pictures. So, while I was out, I thought, well, I'll just go up to the VV because it's just right down the road. So, I went there and I thought, well, I really want to check out C-Van. So, I went down to C-Van. Honey, I was like 7 minutes early. The line was from the door to the end of the building. Not a big building, but big enough that there's a line to the end of it. Waiting to get in for that place to open. And I'm like, is it like special day or whatever? So when I got in there, it was crawling. And I asked the little girl who checks me out. She's there all the time. I said, is it always like that? She goes, every day. I said, what? Why? She said, they trying to get here and find the bargains for anybody else does. And one of the regulars was standing at the register looking at something. She said, ain't that right? And she said, yep. She said, trying to get in there and get the good stuff. I thought, oh my gosh. So now I know if I want to get in when they open, I better be there long before they open and stand on the door, which you ain't gonna catch me doing. I left one time last month. I was going to go, and I was somewhere else. I might have been to Wanda's, because the only reason I go down that way is either to go to that Big Lots, because my Big Lots don't have something, or Wanda's. That's the only reason I go down the highway down there. And I rode around, and the line was out the building. I'm like, I ain't standing in line to get in the thrift store. As much as I love them, I ain't standing in line for it. So I went there, and then a wild hair struck. I said, well, I'm going to the VV in Mooresville, which takes me, well, from Concord, it took me a little bit longer. Maybe 25 minutes, something like that. It just depends. Depends on traffic, which the road you take, it's not too busy. So then I went there, and when I left there, coming back, I was like on the town side. Like I could go one way and go towards my house, or I could kind of go straight. They're working on the road, so you have to cut through. And I thought, well, I can cut through and hit the one street that comes out at the library, just right there at the library. So I ran in the library. They didn't have anything. I didn't buy a thing. And then while I was right at the library, I'm like, well, I'm right here in town. Let me go to the spice store, because I had my list of the things I still had left that I wanted to replace with their spices. And I've been carrying it in my little pouch, my little pocketbook pouch, whatever, for the day I went up there, that I would have it, right? Hold on. Y'all know when I get back from shopping, I got to have coffee. It's been a long day. I mean, a long day. So the way it's built, there's like this big circle through it. You just have to know our town. They tore the mill down, which was acres and acres and acres, and they've put up a research park. It's beautiful. I've showed y'all a picture where I used to walk. It's beautiful. And City Hall and police station's down there, but there's like a big circle that goes through, and it goes past the ball stadium, town, everything. When they were having a funeral procession, so the cops had everything blocked off. Well, where I was, you could turn right and get in between the cars, and that is what some people did. And I was like, how disrespectful can you be to not even just sit there and wait for the funeral to pass? And the cops had like the other side cut off where you couldn't go, and then they had this side cut off, so if you did try to turn left, you couldn't go nowhere. So I just thought that was very disrespectful. No, you stop for funerals down here in the South. That's just what you do. You pull over and you wait. So finally got through that and got up there and got my spices. But let me tell you this, then we're gonna look at what I got. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some more coffee. Y'all don't mind, do you? When I come out of the VV in Mooresville, I had to go to the bathroom. Well, I had my QT up there. I was starving because I ate my lunch, my breakfast at, oh my gosh, probably 7 o'clock. It had been a good 5 hours since I had eaten a bite. I was starving, and you know QT, if you know anything about it, it's got good roller food. You can get those like little corn dog rolls, and they got like a little spit. I'm talking about the food, starting to spit. You can order stuff, pizza and sandwiches, different little things. They got all the drinks. You get the drinks. I could have got me a good old fountain Pepsi. Could have got me some Reese cups. They got a donut case. They got all kind of anything you want. I got a pack of 2 boiled eggs and one of them giant pickles and a diet peach tea. I was quite proud of myself. Yes, I was. That's what I ate coming down the road because I had like 25 minutes, half hour to eat it. So I had plenty of time. What I did was I have this little key on my keychain that opens up. It's like a little knife. And so I cut the pickle pouch and poured the juice in the garbage can inside the store, so I wouldn't spill all over me in the car. So anyway, that is what I did. Now let me get one more sip of coffee. I'm gonna sit it down and I'm gonna show you all the stuff I got today. So they're shaped a little bit bigger than the ones I have. These are like the pie wedges. The ones I have were made 4 spices. They're a little bit smaller than these, but these will still stack up. They're fine. I can put these on the bottom. But I need more of these. You go on eBay, and the minimum you're going to pay is like $5 a piece. I've seen some of them on there. I was looking pricing them last night. They were wanting $30 and then like $11 to ship. All that kind of stuff. And I'm like, no, I am not doing it. I'm not paying it. I will just keep looking at the thrift stores until I find them. Lucked up on 2 today. These were at the VV. They were $1.81. So that was more expensive than I like to pay for thrift junk like this. But if I had not checked out the eBay, I wouldn't have known what a deal it was. So what I'm wanting to do is, some of my spices I have in little jars, they're taking up so much room in my cabinet. I have my these things stacked up in my Lazy Susan in the corner. So I would like to transfer some of them to these. So at least I got 2 more. So these are what I'm on the lookout for. And then I'll move that. This is a Liz Claiborne, like I care about names, but I know it's well made. This little purse. I just wanted it just big enough to put my wallet in. How much was it? $3.50 for a Liz Claiborne. I don't know what that's made out of. But if you see how long the strap is, I tried it. It'll go crossbody. So, and then I could like stick my phone or something, which I keep my phone right there. I can stick my keys right there. But sometimes I want to carry my big wallet, not just my thing. And sometimes I don't have pockets, like these little sweatpants I got don't have pockets. And so I need somewhere. I don't want to carry it in my hand and then set it down looking at something or something stupid like that. Now the rest, I bet you can't guess what the rest of these things are. Taste of Home, Grandma's Favorites. I'm going to sit over here because that's where they'll go. Taste of Home, America's Family Recipes. Listen, $1.99. Those were $1.99 for a Taste of Home book. Somebody paid $20-some for it, brand new. Well, this is $9.88, and softbacks are 99 cents. Taste of Home, the Busy Family Cookbook. And I have the dump books, the 2 dump books, and I didn't know she made like a crock pot dump meals. So it was $1.99 because it's hardback. So, and then check out what I got for $1.99. You're not going to believe it. The Taste of Home Cookbook, the big. See in there? If I try to. It came with a CD. It don't even look like it's been touched. $1.99. I don't even want to venture how much somebody paid for this brand new. I can only imagine. So, I'm super excited about that. Super excited. That's everything from the VV. Now, the second place I went was C-Van. So, hang on, and I'll get that stuff out. All right, now from C-Van, I found these little photo corners. They were 79 cents. I thought those were pretty colors. Those will go good in my books. This I got for the letter beads. What was that? $1.99. Brand new, still in the shrink wrap plastic. Never been opened. Which I like the wooden beads too, but I especially like the letter beads. Then I found, guess what? 2 more of these. These were 99 cents each. I knew I'd run across some more that wasn't $2 and something at the BB. So I found 2 more of those. And then this was my major find. This is the size dish, I think, that I've been looking for. That I have the one in between and the bigger one. I don't have this one, I don't think. If I do, now I got 2. I can't remember what I got because I'm a sucker for this stuff and I can't help it. It was 3, oh, looky there. This come from Florida. You know, back in the day, it was popular to put your address, your name, whatever, right on the bottom. Stick it on the bottom, write it on the bottom. So when you took it to funerals and gatherings and things, then they know who to give it back to. This is from Fernandina Beach, Florida. Huh. I guess maybe they moved up here. But $3.99 for a cornware dish. That was the deal of the day at the C-Van. So that's all I got there. Now the next place is the Mooresville BB. So hang on. Okay, so now for the Mooresville BB. I found just a few magazines. I found this Taste of Home Potluck. It's like one of the specialty magazines. But the way I don't file them in my, well, I got them all over. But I used to be able to put them in this one basket back here, but they have outgrown that. There's 2 stacks over here, and then the basket is full. But I just filed the special ones in with whatever the date is. So there was that. There was a Simple and Delicious. There was a Light and Tasty. I did find one Good Housekeeping to whack up. And then here is some kind of, I'm not sure, but it's a slow cooker magazine. And then a regular Taste of Home. So I found those. Oops, they're going to fall. Hold on. Now this, don't ask me why I bought it, other than the fact it was just, I don't know. I love how it looks. I love how it feels. I just love this book. It's called Lady Food, a collection of recipes enjoyed by ladies and gentlemen. It's from 1979. Yes. Oh, hold on. There's my phone. Okay, so the foreword says, Lady Food is a collection of recipes featuring that special type of food most often served for brunches, lunches, teas, and even dinner parties. Lady Food is usually elegant, preferably simple, and yes, meant for ladies and gentlemen too. The Dallas alumni chapter of Gamma Phi Beta International Sorority has compiled this book. That blasted phone. Okay, but it's just got, I mean, okay, let's see. Molded chicken salad, super chicken mold, cranberry salad, molded cranberry salad, barbecue ribs, Chinese spare ribs, tuna casserole. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, let's see. Right there. She gave it 3 stars and said, okay, for tuna casserole. In the book of recipes I like to try, when I try them, I'll go back and I'll write good, delicious, gross. David laughs because I said, there's one that says gross. And it was gross. There's like 2 grosses that I can think of that were in there. So somebody gave that tuna casserole 3 stars and said it was okay. But anyway, I just had to have that book. I just had to have it. $2 well spent. I just love it. I absolutely love it. And then this one I found. I don't have this one. This is a big book. It's not even going to fit in there. I don't know if it's going to fit in there on my shelf where I have Sandra Lee's books. But I don't have this one. It's just Cinderly semi-homemade cooking. I don't know if this is like, maybe, I don't know if this is like the first one that come in the middle of them. I don't know, but I found it and I got it. And then I got this. Those books were $1.99. Then I got this, $2.12. Paper crafting and card making block. Okay. So it is super heavy. You see how thick it is? Okay. It's got some kind of envelope in here that's got, I don't know if those are stickers or what they are. But the rest of this, all kind of pretty scrappy paper for $2.12. That's another deal of the day right there. Where do you see some of these other things? This I got was $1.41. What caught my eye was Stanley Flex. Where does it say? Oh, I got to get some glue gun and get that tape off. Somebody taped their name to it. I'll guarantee there was a salad in here and somebody taped their name to it. Stanley Flex. So I knew this was Stanley products, but I Googled it on eBay while I was in the store. And there's one like this that's going for like 13 bucks on eBay. But the reason I got it is because even though I have bowls, I don't have bowls with lids. I have glass ones we put our leftovers and stuff like that in. But when David makes strawberries, he uses one of these Tupperware bowls because he can get in there and listen. Y'all know how he is. He can't stir it. He's got to stir it up his sugar. He puts that stuff he puts in his tea on his strawberries. Well, when I saw this with the lid, I'm like, that's going to be his strawberry bowl. That way, when he sticks it in the refrigerator, it won't be just out into the air. It'll actually be covered. So that was a major find. This, okay, I'm going to let y'all look at this just a second. See, there's a little thing you turn at the bottom. There's the lid. There's the sifter. And there's where you turn. Does anybody know what it is? I'm going to give you a minute. Because some of you will remember. I used to have one of these back in the day when RJ was little. And just like everything else I owned, it went the way of a yard sale or an eBay sale because I needed money. So when I saw it again, I'm like, I want it. It's a powdered sugar sifter. Yes. So it sifts it like onto your French toast or whatever. I got this for my powdered monk fruit because what I do now is I get the spoon out and it just blobs it all over everything. I don't necessarily want a blob. And I have a sugar shaker, but this got my cinnamon sugar in it. So when I saw this, first of all, I waxed nostalgic. And second of all, it's handy. Tupperware keeps it fresh. Was $1.81, I think, so it's kind of high, but they've got to where they're starting to price their Tupperware high. I looked this up on eBay before we filmed. They had one for $15. Was it $15 or $14, I think? Yeah, I paid $1.81. Then look what else I bought. I think you have seen these already. Ta-da! These were half price in the Christmas, so they were $1.81, so I got them for 90 cents. Now that gives me 6. So when I make like a full loaf of bread, it should be able to break down. I should have enough of these to break it down into small loaves. And then finally from there, I got this basket because I can never have too many of these organizing baskets. And these are good baskets. It was only 80 cents. That's a good, I don't know how much, it's Sterlite. I don't know how much that would have costed at Walmart's. But I guarantee you it'd be more than 80 cents. So that is, oh, I'll show you what I got at the spice store. Hang on. Okay, so here's my bag. I'll just dig in there and pull out and show you what I got. So I got, this hazelnut cookie tea. When you get to smell it, that's what sucks you in when you can smell it, because they got jars of everything. And they just want you to sanitize your hands when you come in. They have hand sanitizer there. And then you can smell anything you want to smell. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And I got some ground mustard. some cumin. Oh, coconut oolong tea. She told me that they have made rice with it before, and she said it was delicious. So that might be something me and Dave might want to try. Parsley. I got a big bag of that. They either sell by the half ounce or the ounce increments. They don't do like in betweens or anything like that, because it's like in their, she told me it's in there, like when they ring you up. So like I couldn't say I want 3/4 of an ounce. You go half an ounce or an ounce, you know, in half ounce increments. Anyway, ginger, thyme. See, that's a half ounce. That is a half ounce of thyme. And then this is 1 ounce of parsley. So you can't look at the bag, and because to me this looks like a whole lot more than 1 ounce if that is a half an ounce. But this is a denser herb. So she'll come out there and show me, because these all but the pumpkin, all but this was already pre-blended, and the tea, every single thing else they had to weigh and bag for me, because those are like the common spices and they don't keep them in bags. So they had to bag everything for me special. She said, we love it when you come in and let us pour stuff up for you, because they had to last time. And then garlic powder, I got 2 ounces of that because I use a lot of garlic powder. And then same with the onion powder. I think that's what that is, onion powder. I'm excited to try them because the cinnamon I got from there, when I made that cream of wheat bread, oh my goodness. You could taste the difference in that bread using their cinnamon. Yes, you could. So I can't wait to use the onion and garlic powder for sure. So that is it for my my shopping adventures today. My shopping adventures today. It was a long day, but I had a good time. I had a good time today. Now I think I will go in there and get all these prices Googled off and load the dishwasher up and get everything ready to use. And that is all for me. We'll see you. This is Tuesday. Probably. So help me, if I go shopping tomorrow, I will not show you a haul, because that's embarrassing to shop all that much in 2 days in a row. So I'll probably just be back Thursday for weigh-in, which is going to be. Listen, I'm on plan today. Let me do a Z-snap, because I'm on plan today. Yes, I am. Going to stay on plan till New Year's Eve, too. So, there you go. Oh, no, I will be back tomorrow. Because you'll see me wearing the same thing, because I already filmed my menu. So tomorrow's menu plan of grocery haul. I was thinking something's supposed to be on Wednesday. So I'll see you for that tomorrow. Then I'll see you for weigh-in on Thursday. Okay? So, see you then.